Okay then, Tom Webb, big 6-pointer today against Vauxhall Motors. How important was that victory?
Massive win today. Nearly the 3 points more than anything. Couldn't care how we played. The lad said before the game, and Boris, we need 3 points, simple as that, and we got them. That's all that matters. Next game now, Monday night, so that we could take it up there and get something up there.
Well, we've been to Manchester in midweek. Well, this will be the third time now, and the first one at Hyde was a bit of a smash and grab. The second one at Stalybridge was a bit of a lesson, and knowing how Droylsden played against us down here, we're not travelling up there with much hope.
I didn't play down here. We had a few out. We probably had 6 players out injured or whatever. Me, Rico, don't know where Hammer was playing at the time. We've obviously got Hunty back in now. We're coming up there. We're about half a different team, and the lads feel as if we can get something today. We've learnt our lessons from the start of the season, and we're competitive. We lost down here to Eastwood 3-1 easily, or 3-0, and we went up there and beat them. So I think the lads are going to take the 3 points today and then build on that for Monday. So the opinion is we go again Monday and see if we can get something. A lot more confident than we were at the start of the season.
Well, there was back to this afternoon, and there was a heart-stopping moment right in deep in injury time where someone flashed a shot right across the face of the goal there. Why are we conceding so many late goals? Why is that happening?
I just think concentration end of the day. The blokes run off. I think it was smudging there. It just looked easy. It was a one throw in, and we don't seem to get easy throws down the line. It's a 50-50 every time, and we just got to switch on more. In saying that, it's 1-0. 5 minutes extra time. The lads have done a great shift, and concentrating for 95 minutes is hard in this league because you can't switch off. As soon as you switch off, they seem to score against us. But I'm just delighted we got the win today. Delighted, absolutely.
Well, you're looking at the league table tonight with a little bit of a gap between us and Vauxhall now. That's been a massive result. Harrogate as well. We've got to stop Harrogate from beating us, haven't we?
Yeah, well, that's it. As we said at the start, massive 6-point against them. We're confident we go up there and get something, and we're confident we can beat them here. But we're looking to Monday, next game. We're looking to get something up there. They say we might beat us down here, but we're confident we can get something. We had some tough away games. Stalybridge at home, and then we went away to Alpherton, who were flying. I can't remember the one before that. Fleetwood Town, and then it's our first. Against teams around us, we seem to do okay. We've been picking up points all season, so look forward to bringing them on as well.
Well, we've played most of the season now. What have you learned?
Loads, absolute loads. The standard, the jump's big. It's a massive jump. We've learned that we've got to switch on all game, 95 minutes a day. But the lads are learning. We've learnt from the games we've lost 1-0, and we're learning every single week. The lads, more than capable of playing this level of football. We're just going to do our best at the end of the season. More than confident that we can stay up, and hopefully we can take that into Monday now.
Well then, let's roll back in time. I think it's about 10 years now since you made your debut away at Bromsgrove, wasn't it? What changes have you seen then?
Oh, it's been massive changes. First got here, I think Tommy Cowell was in charge at the time. He left end of the season. Burnsy came in on a shoestring budget, brought all of his Brockworth mates in. But great crack, great times. And he built a good young side with local players. And then Timmy Harris took it on to, made it more professional, brought in that air of belief that we can get promoted. And last season was just brilliant. Boris obviously coming in his first season in charge, and he just took the lads to another level. And we've been building now. It's been building for 2 or 3 years. It hasn't just started with Boris, Tim Harris before him. But no, the jump's been huge. Like you said at the start, Gresley Rovers or Shepshire Dynamo away. We're playing teams like Southport and Eastwood Town, or Atherton Town, or whatever. And it's tough games. But as you can see, we're making that step.
Well, we've made this step up in the league playing against the likes of Southport, but you'll remember playing against Southport before, and my favourite game away at Woking. Do you want to talk us through your memories from those two?
Great trophy run, wasn't it? Like again, we were Burnsy era, local players, putting a shift in for the club, kept the club afloat at the time. We were on a really good run in the FA Trophy. I managed to bag my first goal. made some stupid headline about I nearly fainted when I scored. I got absolutely abused for 2 or 3 years when I was at town. People nearly fainted in front of me. But no, you know, some great memories there, and you know, we were a great run that year. But no, good times. But even better, I think last year when we got promoted, we were a bit sucksy in the midfield as well. So happy days.
Okay, then a bit of a tough question now. Then it's occurred this season that they said last season you did the running, Rosie did the tackling, and Sykes did the scoring. But now Sykes has been taken out of that equation. Up to last week, anyhow, the scoring is sadly lacking. Do you think you could do more?
We both think we could do more. Like you said, Sykesy last year, he probably took away the responsibility of scoring from me and Rosie, scoring so many. And, you know, like you said, we did his running and dogging and tackling or whatever, and Sykesy had that bit of quality. But me and Rosie, you know we've got to do more. I feel as if I could score more goals. But again, our role within the team is probably not getting forward so much, you know, leaving it to the wingers and the strikers and being hard to break down, hard to beat. But yeah, got to do more. You know, I want to score more goals, but as long as we're winning, it doesn't really matter, does it?
How important is it to you now that you're approaching, I think, probably about 10 games into next season, you're probably going to become Gloucester City's all-time appearance holder? How important is that to you?
Yeah, it is important. Yeah, now I'm getting closer to it. I probably haven't thought about it until probably a couple of weeks ago. Couple of kids at school remind me about it. But yeah, I know I'm getting close, and I want to get that record. But more importantly, I want to stay in this league. And you know, if we stay up and I get released or stay up, you know, that's the most important thing, that we stay up and we stay in this league for next year, because we're more than capable of doing it.
Okay, then a bit of fun now. Goals. We've talked about your goals at Woking and Southport, and I'm struggling to remember a lot of them. One fantastic goal was against Stourbridge last season. Is that the best you've ever scored, or are you going to trump that?
Oh, I think I'll be hard to trump that now. I think that was my last goal as well. It's embarrassing, that was last year. Stourbridge away. I don't know, it was lucky. You know, came edge, 25 yards out, volley into the top corner. You know, I should score more, shouldn't I? I should score more. I should get in more positions to score, but you know, hopefully towards the end of the season I will. Stourbridge away, yeah, best goal of my career, easily.
Okay, then finally, just finishing off, I've been trying to remember to ask everyone who they support. Who do you support?
Liverpool.
Oh dear.
Bad time.
Thank you very much, Tom.
Cheers, guys.